And I believe that this year we want to grow more than we've ever grown before. And the way we grow is not by marketing, not by meetup, not by AccuPass, but it's by bringing a friend. Now, that leads me to sharing about how did I become a member of Toastmasters. A long, long time ago, there was a man called Lester Lynn who was introduced to Toastmasters by a CEO in Canada who suggested that he join Toastmasters to improve his presentation skills. Lester Lynn knew a guy called Douglas Hwan. Douglas Hwan invited Lester Lynn to join Prestige Toastmasters. Lester Lynn was in Prestige Toastmasters for about 10 years when he decided that he had received a calling from God to open up a Christian Toastmasters club. So he needed to find 20 charter members. So he went to a friend that he had met a long time before that Evergreen called Jonathan Claassen and invited Jonathan Claassen to come to the very first demo meeting. Jonathan Claassen knew somebody called Diane Fu. And Diane Fu, how many of you know Diane? Anybody? Yeah, we all know Diane, right? Many of us know Diane. Diane Fu knew my wife, Queenie. And so Diane Fu invited my wife, Queenie, to join Toastmasters. And then my wife, Queenie, invited me to join Toastmasters. That's the power of friends. That's the power of inviting people to a place that is good. Now, when I first joined Toastmasters, I had another friend called Joseph Kelton. And the day before he was flying out to America to get married, I said to Joe, I am giving my C10 speech, you have to come. And Joe came. And his wife Carolyn was like, what do you mean you're going to a Toastmasters meeting? We're leaving for America tomorrow. Don't you have to pack your bags? Don't you have to pack your Pokemon? He said, no, Paul is giving a C10 speech. So he came to watch my speech. And then he joined. I had another friend, Douglas Gilmartin. See, invite a friend. I have another friend, Douglas Gilmartin. When I first joined Toastmasters, you guys think you attend lots of meetings? Alex Shih thinks he attends lots of meetings. When I first joined Toastmasters, I joined 100 meetings in 3 months. And my friend, Douglas Gilmartin, said to me, Paul, I never see you, so I'm just going to come and join Toastmasters. Invite a friend. This is the power of inviting friends to Toastmasters. We invite friends to a club like TGIF or Born to Shine because they're good places. We believe Toastmasters is a place where people can grow. Now, I have a lot of friends sitting in this club, and I can name so many people I've invited. I mean, I'm looking at one right now. Hey, John. Hey, Michael. So many people sitting here are sitting here because we invited them personally. It's that personal connection with your friends that brings them through the door. Now, I did a little bit of research, and I watched the speech by Dhananjaya, the famous, I see something in you. And you know how Dhananjaya, the world champion of public speaking, got involved in Toastmasters? His father's friend invited him because he was bad, he was in jail, and they saw something in him. So he joined Toastmasters and became the world champion because a friend invited him. The way this club grows is not by marketing, it's not by clever meetup ads or AccuPass. It's about you guys believing that this is a good place. It's by you guys believing that this is a place that you want to invite your friends to come to grow and to improve. I believe this is a good place. When I see how people have grown in this club, when I think of Jenny Leo, her last speech, when she spoke about she was in a new company and she had to present the history of her business as part of her probation, she said, she stood up there and she gave that presentation, and her boss said to her, you've been trained, because she had been in Toastmasters. And her brother, who became a president of Toastmasters, of Born to Shine, recently I watched his presidential acceptance speech. And he described Toastmasters in that speech as a treasure box full of unexpected surprises. Wouldn't you want to invite your friends to this treasure box? It's not just a place where we grow as speakers or grow as leaders, and that's foundational. But it is a place where we grow community, especially this club. This is where we grow a community, a place where people can depend on each other. I remember when Doug joined Toastmasters. Doug has always been an incredible presenter from a young age, but he didn't like talking to people in small groups. So his goal was to come here and to just meet people, correct?
Yeah.
That's the power of Toastmasters. There's something here for everybody. And so if you love your friends, if you care about your friends, and you want to give them a place to grow and an opportunity to do something that's truly unique and special in this life, please invite them to Toastmasters. Please, the next time we have a meeting, bring
A friend.
Bring
A friend.
Toastmasters of the day.